This one's going out to all my people with big dreams out there chasing something in the beginning stages of building, and you have few people supporting you, but many people doubting you, and many people telling you what you shouldn't do, what you can't do, and knocking you. I remember starting out my business journey about 14 years ago. And, I could tell you even today I grind, but, the first 5 years of my business life were 60 to 90 hour work weeks, sacrificing birthday parties and going out on Fridays and Saturdays and all these things that people would knock me for. I would hear people talking about, you only live once and you're not promised tomorrow, and you should enjoy your life and you shouldn't work so hard, and all these things. Tons of people not supporting, and all I ever saw was the ability to sacrifice to create better opportunity for not only myself, not only my family, but for other people's families and other things that I would be able to do to help people. And so, I'm sitting here in Scottsdale, Arizona, and, over this year, I'll be in Italy, I'll be in Greece, I'll be in Spain, Scottsdale, the Bahamas, Las Vegas, all over the country, all over the world. And, just about 20 years ago, we were just coming out of welfare, my mother and I. About 20 years ago, I was locked up in juvenile, and never did I see this life. And so I just want to encourage you out there, if you got people knocking you for grinding and working hard, you're surrounding yourself with the wrong people. You have to get yourself around other people that are growing. Learn from people that are where you want to be, and don't listen to people that are not where you want to be. Don't take advice. Also, don't take it personal. If people have never been to where you're trying to go, it's going to be unfamiliar to them. So anything different and unfamiliar, people knock. People don't want to take risks. They don't want you to take risks. People that love you don't want you to get outside of your comfort zone. But guess what? There is no growth in your comfort zone. You can't have growth and be in your comfort zone. You can't steal second base with your foot on first base. You got to take risks. And if you're going to take risks, who better to bet on than yourself? And so as I fast forward life, today I'm here with my mother-in-law, I'm here with my children, I'm here with my wife, I'm here with my family, and we're having the opportunity to live the life that I always saw that I was sacrificing for. And I've had the pleasure and privilege to not only be here by myself. Whoever says it's lonely at the top, I don't know what the hell they were doing to get to the top, but I got a shit ton of great friends and great people and family and brotherhood and sisterhood all around me of like-minded and like-hearted people. We just ended our executive council that I run personally with over 20 people here that I love and trust with my life, that we've formed a bond of family, and we're winning titles and winning championships. Opened up multiple different companies, started my own branch of a youth program in my hometown. We'll donate well over multiple six figures this year to not only my charity that's my favorite that I was involved in, but multiple other charities and organizations around the world. Currently supporting a lot of those in Pittsburgh right now. I've heard people knock and talk about people that are making money. And man, I'm telling you, I haven't changed a bit. I'm still driving to the hood, picking up kids in Youngstown. But the money has given me an opportunity to not only build a business and give other people opportunity, but to donate and to open things and fund things that make this world a better place that otherwise would not be able to sustain without the financial backing of people that have grinded and sacrificed in order to make their dreams a reality. So whoever is out there telling you that you should not be working hard, you should not be grinding, there is not another way to make anything big happen. Anytime I hear people saying you could make this from the beach and you could make this and not have to work, any hours, I always know it's bullshit. That stuff does not work. That stuff does not happen. It doesn't sustain. Things that are done easy don't last, and things that are going to last are not easy. And so I want you guys to be encouraged on your building process. See your life 5 years from today. See your life 10 years from today. And you have to make investments. And the major investment when you don't have a lot of money is time. When you give some time, eventually you'll have the money to invest, and the money will exchange the time. And so I want you guys to be encouraged on the grind. 5 years goes fast. 10 years goes fast. And if you don't sacrifice for what you want will become the sacrifice, I promise you. So be careful what it is that you're doing and what you're wasting your time on. If you want a big return, you have to make a big investment. Spouses, significant others out there, I want to encourage you to encourage your women and your men that are pushing and grinding to make your life better, to make their life better, to make your dream a reality. Your spouse is either going to be on your side or on your back, and it's heavy enough to walk uphill in battle, in war, to build something without having somebody that you love tearing you down, ripping you apart, and pulling you down the mountain. Spouses, step your game up. Get around other successful people's spouses that can encourage you as to why you're sacrificing. Your job is equally, if not more important than the person who's doing the labor of building something. I can tell you personally, nobody can take me out of my game. No adversity, no obstacle. As long as my wife is supporting me and God is behind me, nobody can get me out of my game. And that's one of the blessings that I've had, that I hope, and I've been lucky to have business partners that have the same thing. I can tell you guys out there, spouses, it ain't easy. That's why your job is equally as important, if not more important. Don't listen to your friends and family pulling you down as to why your spouse is grinding. Get around other people that their spouse has grinded or is grinding, and they can relate to you and will encourage you and not rip you down. Usually the sacrifice is worth it. They're not sacrificing the family, they're sacrificing for the damn family, because time does fly and you don't get time back. And those normal complaints, I understand and I feel. But one day you're going to open up your eyes in 5 years, and the life that you have will be created by the sacrifices that are made by the person on the grind. And those sacrifices can't be made if you're on their back and not supporting them. And so I want to salute you spouses out there that are doing the deal, that are grinding, that are backing your man up, backing your wife up, backing your spouse up, out there hustling. I want to salute and encourage all my hustlers out there. There is no shortage of opportunity. There's a shortage of people wanting to sacrifice to go get it. I want you guys to sacrifice in order to create your opportunity, and understand if you're exhausted, that's normal. It's exhausting to be great. Pursue something great. If you're going to fall on the ground exhausted, if you're going to fail, at least fail giving it everything that you have. Don't fail being a spectator. Don't sit there and watch other people chase their dreams and accomplish their dreams with no more money than you, no more talent than you, no more gifts than you. They just have more guts than you. They stole second base. They got their foot off first base and stole the base. They got their foot off second base and stole third base. They didn't listen to what all the naysayers and negative people were talking about. They're putting the work in. And the money ain't going to change you if you don't let it change you. Money don't make the man. Man makes the money. You can't let that stuff change you. Don't be fearful that the stuff will change you. As long as you keep good people around you and you keep your mind, body, spirit intact, all money will do is be used as a tool for you to do great things for others. Money will exploit the person that you are. People that are bad and they get money, they're bad people with money. People that have big hearts and they end up with money, they're great people with money. But I could promise you, I've had the ability to be in almost every person's shoes, from poor, welfare lines, to middle income, middle class, blue collar, to wealthy. And I can promise you, people are people. There's great people. There's great people in the hood, in the projects with heart of gold. And there's great people that are multi-millionaires that'll give you the shirt off their back and do anything for you. It ain't just people with money are bad. There's just good and bad in everything. But you can accomplish a whole lot of good and great if you go out there and sacrifice. And it's not just the money. You could be sacrificing to do something else, to chase your dream, to build something that's going to create opportunities for children or people less fortunate. Same way, it ain't going to happen, even if there's not a lot of money involved. If there's a big dream involved, there's going to be a big sacrifice involved. It ain't going to be easy. Stop waiting for things to be perfect. Stop waiting for things to be easy in order to accomplish your goals and dreams. So salute to you guys. It's Sunday. Prepare your week for greatness. Open your eyes tomorrow morning and attack something. Don't die. The best ideas and dreams are buried in the graveyard. Don't die with these dreams. Don't die with these goals. Go out and chase them. Salute.